Hi everyone, my name is Janet Nguyen. I am Group 48, serving in Poltava, and I've been lucky enough to be in a medium risk population for the PEPFAR program. And I've worked with an organization called Světlenici, and we have been able to do a lot of different programs such as the mini Ohalos, and I've been able to actually work at the main Ohalo, and I've seen such a huge difference not only with my own service but in the communities that we serve. These different programs within the PEPFAR program are really making a difference in these kids' lives and parents' lives and in caregivers and social workers and psychologists. I think that the PEPFAR program is extremely important.
My name is John. I'm a Peace Corps volunteer in Ukraine from Group 48. I'm a TEFL volunteer and I'm serving at a school in Kremenchuk in the Poltavska Oblast. I just wanted to say a few words about the PEPFAR program because I feel like it's been a huge impact on my service. Initially I was very wary of PEPFAR because I just hadn't done any work with that kind of stuff before, and I felt insecure and I felt like I wouldn't be able to do it, and so I avoided it for about the first year of my service. But then a friend of mine invited me to help with the mini Ohalo, and it was an amazing experience. I really enjoyed it. I went on to help with I've gone on to help with 4 or 5 other mini Ohalos, and we just finished a big Ohalo out here in the Carpathian Mountains, and it was truly life-changing to see kids come here and over the course of the week really grow and develop, and I highly recommend not avoiding this program because you feel like you're not qualified. Everybody's qualified. The program just needs people who are ready and willing to help.
Hi, I'm Victoria. I'm a Group 48 Youth Development Volunteer here in Ukraine. I live in the Lvivska Oblast in a small village called PEPFAR. And I first got involved with PEPFAR during their IST training during my first year in Ukraine. And I really loved it because it gave us the opportunity to address real issues like stigma and discrimination in Ukraine, revolving around HIV. And especially HIV among youth in Ukraine. And that's why I loved being able to be involved in the Ohalo camps, which we have just finished one as we speak. And it really gave me the opportunity to interact one-on-one with youth in Ukraine and speak with them about stigma and discrimination, hear their thoughts, and really feel like I'm contributing to the future of Ukraine by working with youth and talking about real issues such as HIV.
Hi, my name is Kelly Corrigan. I'm a Group 48 Youth Development Volunteer here in Ukraine, and I've also been very involved with different PEPFAR projects. One in particular was the main Camp Ohalo and different Ohalo programs as well. Which has been very cool. I was the director of the main camp for 2 years, and just seeing how many different layers are involved, how many different parties are involved here in Ukraine in making this program the success that it is not only rewarding, but it's inspiring to find so many people, whether it's American volunteers, Ukrainian volunteers, health centers, social workers, psychologists, all the different parties that come together and work so harmoniously together, all for the same cause, all for the same goal, to reduce stigma, to reduce discrimination, to create a more open atmosphere, a safe place, to make not only Ukraine better, but to make the world better. And just seeing how this program has grown from having a big camp and mini camps and building the foundation to make it stronger, more sustainable, more consistent, seeing the growth of not only the kids, but the adults and the social workers from day one, to seeing how it progresses and seeing the youth become these campers that turn into the leaders, and they attend other camps and other projects and programs that either Peace Corps has or Ukraine has, and just seeing them become the leaders of Ukraine and the future of Ukraine, and showing them that they have such a purpose and so much to give to their country and to the world. It's a very cool thing to be a part of. It's a very humbling thing to be a part of. Just being a small part of such a big program and a big project of everyone working together with the same cause. Be involved, get involved, go to the trainings, be curious about the different projects, be creative in how we can apply these different projects to all the different areas in Ukraine, how we can personalize them to where you are in Ukraine. We have a broad setup and a broad program, but we know every oblast, every city, every village is specific and has its own personal needs. So really take all of the trainings and all of the opportunities you can get from PEPFAR and then try to make them applicable to maybe your own site or to a site nearby so we can reach as many people as possible and build such a strong foundation to where they can just thrive on their own. Oh, 100%.
If you really want to make a difference and if you really want your service to feel complete, I would highly recommend PEPFAR.
I would recommend PEPFAR for all incoming Peace Corps volunteers because it's life-changing. You get to be involved with some amazing people, talk about real issues happening in Ukraine, stigma, discrimination, as well as interacting with some really amazing youth here in Ukraine. And so I highly recommend it. It changed my life and my service.
PEPFAR Ukraine, you have changed me. You have opened me up to a whole new area, a whole new purpose for living and for what I want to do after Peace Corps. So thank you for making an impact on me. Thank you for making an impact on Ukraine and on the world.
About growth and development and looking for the best. I need a planet.
Blue for real.
I can't.
Which planet? How about Uranus?